Recruiting was always a challenge for me before I learned the hero's journey, and now using the skills I learned in the hero's journey, it's a piece of cake.
Hi, my name is Diane Pierpont, and before I took the hero's journey, I was fearful. I couldn't talk on the phone. I didn't listen to people. After understanding there was such inner growth that I was calm, I listened to people, and I could just respond more naturally, understanding the whole journey. It was the hugest difference in my life personally, and also in communicating with other people and getting them to want it. And that has made me more successful. Our team is growing, and it's just been the biggest impact in my life and our team.
Hi, my name is Marie Grabowicki. I live in Brantford, Connecticut, and before I learned about the hero's journey skills, recruiting was so difficult. It has made my life so much easier. Recruiting is so much easier now. Before I learned about the invisible clothes, recruiting was so much harder. Now they're asking me to join. It's so much easier.
My name is Angela Bacone from North Brantford, Connecticut, and before I learned these skills, prospects weren't showing up, and now they're showing up at ease. Before I learned the hero journey skill, recruiting was absolutely very, very hard for me, and now that I know how to take them to where they want to go, it is just amazing.
The Think and Grow Rich Challenge has been absolutely amazing for me. I've learned a new blueprint. I live by my new blueprint. More importantly, I know when that old blueprint comes back, and I know what to do to achieve my goals. I am successful, and I will be top level in this company and achieving my dreams.
I'm Bob Gosford. I'm from North Florida. Before I learned these skills, it was like I was in a boat on a pond with one paddle swimming in circles. But now, I've got 2 oars, I've got a motor on the boat, and I'm steaming through. People are calling me. I don't have to chase them. With the hero's journey taught me so much. I mean, I was about to quit 3 feet from gold, but now I'm at the gold. I found the gold because I didn't quit, because the hero journey was inspiring. I was constantly chasing prospects and begging them pretty much just to listen to me. But now the skills I've learned through Think and Grow Rich in the last 14 weeks have enlightened me so much that people come to me now. I don't have to chase them. They come to me. They know what I'm offering, and they believe in my excitement and my belief, because it's just of the skills that I've learned through Think and Grow Rich. If you ever have an opportunity to take advantage of this, don't miss it.
Oh, that was great. Nice.
I saw continuous improvement from someone that actually was afraid to talk to somebody about the business to actually closing people for people on her team. It's been extraordinary. The hero's journey skill set and the things that I've learned, I have to say that learning these skills have made a true impact in my business. If you are having problems getting people into events or meetings, you want to learn these skill sets. They're very powerful again. And since I've learned then, my ratio of getting people into meetings and events and then of course closing them have been off the charts.
Before hero's journey, I was still learning. Yet no shows to not only business but no shows to a lot. Afterwards now, people showing up, they're interested, and they are asking me. I've actually had people ask me to show them, what do you do? And I give them that short little, and they're like, tell me about it. And I'm like, I don't have to push. I don't have to force feed. And I'm becoming a hero.
We had over 100 people show up on a Friday night after work as a result of everything that we had been learning. Of those 100 people that showed up, we had a combination of guests, prospects, suspects, and of course some IBOs. We had 10 people sign up for a $1,000 business pack that night. Over the next week, we had an additional 22 people sign into the organization. We brought in 32 people in December before Christmas, the week before Christmas. So in terms of what we learned in terms of our skills and our mindset, coming into nationals after the new year, I didn't have to recharge, motivate, light a fire, kick my team in the pants to get them ready to go. My team worked hard through November, through December, right up to nationals. I think we've created our own mini momentum. I've got 32 people here, brand new, all excited, leaving here with more information skills that they need to go forward.
They're showing up, which is different for me, so I've got a heck of a lot better chance of getting to a big decision, and that's what I'm there to do on a step 3. About the invisible clothes, wow, that was another big aha for me. When I started watching the Invisible Clothes series, I went, this is just so profound, because now I can demonstrate exactly how easy this process is. Big thumbs up on the Invisible Clothes. I absolutely have been more successful with the Invisible Clothes in terms of signing people on. So it takes all that threat, to that worry, that concern from them, and they're thinking, are you kidding me? This is kind of almost too easy. So it takes all of that anxiety away, and it helps them to make the decision, because the fear is gone. There is no fear, because there's nothing to fear. It's probably about the easiest thing that can happen. Yeah, I've been more successful, and my team members on my team have been more successful. So it's a win-win for everybody, and it's a really nice, relaxing way to bring somebody into a yes decision.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You can start anytime.
Hi, my name's Tom Dutta. I'm from Canada. You know what? Before Go90Grow, recruiting was tough. After Go90Grow, it's a piece of cake. My name's Tom Dutta, and I'm from Canada. Before Hero's Journey, no shows. After Hero's Journey, piece of cake. Can you imagine talking to a prospect, having them say yes 5 times, and actually closing themselves into your business? Can you imagine that? Well, it happens all the time. Learn the invisible clothes through Go90Grow. It's awesome.
Scott Carr, Vancouver, BC, and it's been great going through Go90Grow, and I wanted to talk about the hero's journey and how it's really helped me have people show up for step 1s, have them stay through the 3-step process, or the 3-step plan to step 3, and it's taken me from having people not show up and not wanting to hear about my business, and when I tap into that and use those skills, they show up. So it's worked for me really, really well, and I'm going to continue to use it in the future. All right, Scott Carr, Vancouver, BC, and I want to talk to you about the invisible clothes and how powerful it is for me when I have my up team on the phone, or when I'm using the invisible clothes with my IBOs. You know, people are closing themselves on the business. We get lots of yeses in that conversation. Really works for me, and it's part of what I do, and it's what I'll always use. Invisible clothes is great.
Hi, I'm Mary Dickens from Danville, California. I found when I did the training on the hero's journey, my business turned from me trying to find people to join it as being a herald to someone else's journey to success. And now I'm going out there to look at the human potential and trying to find that in everyone I run into. It's been fantastic.
It changed me. I changed me with these skills. Everybody can do this. With the skill of the invisible clothes, I'm a blue. I used to talk all the time. Now I get them to talk about them, and they close on themselves.
These have like superseded all my expectations. I've started using the hero's journey skills, and before I had this skill, it was impossible to get people's interest. Now, using the hero's journey, everybody shows up. I can almost close my mouth, they join on their own. Before I learned the invisible clothes, getting people to join was like pulling teeth. Now with this skill, the invisible clothes, people, they want to know where to sign. They join themselves.
Hi, my name is Nancy Davidson. I'm from Garden City, New York. I have to say, since I've been doing all of the shows and all of the trainings, I couldn't get a prospect to come to me. It was just, I would start, I would get them interested, and then they would fall by the wayside. Since I've taken these trainings, unbelievable. They're like magnets. They just come to me. I learned what to say, how to say it, when to say it. Huge difference in my business. Huge.
Henry L. Williams from Jacksonville, Florida. I am so excited about using the frame firelighters and the ABC Hero's Journey. It made recruiting so much easier. Before I learned how to use these skills, oh man, I was like Al. I just did not do good at all. Doing all kind of dog and pony shows, 4-hour presentations. But after using invisible clothes, people close themselves. I love it. You gotta do this. You gotta do it. It will increase your business 100-fold. It has mine. Hi, Henry L. Williams from Jacksonville, Florida. Before I was using the invisible clothes, I couldn't sell any or couldn't recruit anyone. But after using the invisible clothes, people close themselves. It is awesome. You have to use it. I am a graduate of the Think and Grow Rich course that we took in late November. You have to do this. My old blueprint is gone. I have a totally new blueprint. My thinking is now correct, and it's awesome. You have to do the Think and Grow Rich seminar.
Once taking the Think and Grow Rich course and the hero's journey and the skill sets, people started to show up a lot differently, a lot more than they did before, because I had learned how to help make them show up.
Hi, I'm Cheryl Parker from Northern California in Sebastopol, and I am so excited to talk to you about the Hero's Journey and the Think and Grow Rich program. Before I started that program, I was really struggling with the close, and they have wonderful, easy closes. So simple, it just makes it so easy because I'm just asking questions, and people do their own closing. It is so cool. Hi, I'm Cheryl Parker from Northern California in Sebastopol. Once I learned how to have the prospect present to me, I never have to close. It's so easy.